We live in a world based on the promise of freedom, the freedom to choose where we live, how we work, who we love, and how we move. But what if our choices aren't as free as we think? For decades, car ownership has been marketed as the ultimate expression of adult independence. However, what they don't tell you is this: the average American spends 408 days of their life sitting in traffic. That's over a year of your life. Staring at brake lights, not truly living. It's not just about the hours wasted, it's about the control we relinquish. Traffic jams, unreliable public transportation, and endless searches for parking are all signs of a reality that does not care if you're late, tired, or burned out. These aren't minor inconveniences. They are chronic stressors. We've been sold a cultural narrative that owning a car means you've made it, that driving equals adulthood, that more car means more freedom. But that dream comes with hidden strings: the rising cost of gas, insurance premiums, mechanical breakdowns, car loans, parking tickets, and most of all, your time. A car isn't just a vehicle, it's a contract, and most of us signed it without realizing the real cost. But something is shifting. Outside the lanes, away from the noise, a quiet revolution is happening. One that doesn't roar down the highway, but hums down the bike lane. It's not just about replacing a car, it's about reclaiming your rhythm, choosing when you leave, how fast you go, which route you take, and how free you feel when you arrive. Micromobility, scooters, e-bikes, one-wheels, isn't just about movement. It's about access, control, autonomy. And in a world that constantly pushes us to keep up, sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is choose how you move. We say we have freedom, but maybe true freedom is something we ride into. Beneath every commute, every calendar, and every choice lies a deeper desire. The desire to feel free, to feel in control, to live life on your own terms. Psychologists refer to this need as autonomy, one of the three basic human needs according to self-determination theory, alongside connection and competence. It's important to note that autonomy isn't about being alone. It's about making your own decisions, choosing your direction, your pace, your space, and not being dictated by someone else's schedule. When we have control over how we move, we experience less stress, greater life satisfaction, and improved mental health. And the people choosing micromobility, they aren't influencers or trendsetters. They're students, gig workers, parents, seniors, everyday people who were tired of being stuck. They realize that movement isn't about horsepower. It's about power, period. And when you start moving differently, something else shifts too: how you see yourself. You go from being a passenger in your own life to becoming the one steering it. Because what we really want isn't just to get there faster, it's to feel like we're finally moving on our own terms. Across cities and continents, something is changing. The streets are waking up, not to more noise, but to smaller, smarter wheels. Electric scooters, cargo bikes, skateboards, all of it. These aren't just toys anymore. They're tools for liberation. Micro-mobility doesn't belong to a niche. It belongs to everyone. It's not just technology for the wealthy or trendy for the young. It's access for those without cars, freedom for those in underserved neighborhoods, opportunity for those chasing jobs across town. Cities are taking notice. Slowly but surely, infrastructure is catching up. Pop-up bike lanes are becoming permanent, and sidewalks are being redesigned. 15-minute cities are no longer theoretical. They're policy goals from Paris to Portland to Lagos. Governments are realizing that the more accessible your city is, the healthier, happier, and more economically mobile your people become. Because when movement becomes personal again, it becomes joyful, even healing. It reminds us not every trip needs to be a transaction. Sometimes moving is simply an act of self-trust. This isn't a trend. It's not a TikTok moment. It's a movement in every sense of the word. We often discuss commuting, time, money, stress, but rarely do we talk about what movement does to our soul. Micro-mobility gives us more than transit. It provides us with moments, a breeze on your face, A sunrise you might have missed when stuck behind a windshield. The simple joy of gliding past a traffic jam, not with arrogance, but with relief. That's not merely convenience, that's empowerment. That's the essence of autonomy. It doesn't just save time, it builds confidence. Confidence fosters clarity. Clarity redefines identity. When movement becomes personal, so does possibility. Wait a minute, you've seen them too. Zipping through traffic, cruising past gridlock, smiling. And maybe you thought, that looks fun. Or maybe, that's not for me. But who are these people? And why are they riding? We hit the streets, mic in hand, no script, no actors, just real people, real movement. And the answers we got, they weren't about speed or style. They were about something deeper. One writer explains how practical it really is.
You saves gas, it's fun. It's just like riding a motorcycle. I go get a haircut, it's just simple. I don't have to crank the car up. Ride my scooter if I'm going, a mile away. I go grab a scooter.
Another writer said,
because this economy and inflation and everything is really getting out of hand. So these kind of vehicles are easier for you to live and sustain your economy, your budget.
And then there was a senior citizen.
Every time I get on it, I feel like I'm exploring. I see this, I see that. I drive by so fast in a car or whatever, but on this, it's different. I'm 68 years old.
Boom.
I feel like I'm 10 when I'm riding it.
See, nobody said, I wanted to be cool. Or, I saw it on TikTok. They said, I wanted my time back. I wanted to explore. I wanted to move without asking permission. This isn't just about scooters. It's not even about the vehicles. It's about autonomy, control, movement, on your own terms. Because once you've felt that, there's no going back. You stop scheduling your life around parking lots and pump prices. You stop apologizing for not owning a car. You start owning your time. So the next time you see someone fly past traffic, before you judge it, ask yourself, what if they're not running from responsibility? What if they're just running on their own rhythm now? Because for millions of riders, the ride isn't just how they get there. It's how they feel alive again. Cities aren't just changing, they're being reimagined. Lanes once reserved for gridlock are now filled with possibilities. From Barcelona's superblocks to Paris's car-free day, from Bogota's cyclovia Sundays to Kigali's smart mobility corridors, we're witnessing a rebalancing of space, away from cars and toward people. In Paris, in February and April, the entire city, from the Champs-Élysées to Montmartre, is transformed into a walkable and bikeable paradise for the full day. No horns, no fumes, just children playing, music in the streets, and people reclaiming space once swallowed by traffic. The motivation? To reimagine what daily life could feel like, to give people not just cleaner air, but a new relationship with movement. And the shift, it's not just mechanical, it's mental. We're moving from ownership to access, from excess to experience, from burnout to balance. It used to be, get the newest car or get left behind. Now, it's about the freedom not to need one. You've been told you're lazy. That convenience is weakness. That not driving means you failed. But maybe you're just ready for something that fits your life, not fights it. Because this is not just a trend, it's a transformation. And like all revolutions, it starts with a choice. One ride, one moment, one shift at a time. We're no longer waiting for the future to arrive. We're riding straight into it. If this episode has made you think, subscribe. This is just the beginning. The future of freedom is personal.